May not be rich, but I am living a life that is purposeful. I lost my biological parents when I was 6 years old.
Yeah.
So it was a very young age.
It is.
But I was grateful to be raised by loving grandparents who really molded the lady that I am today. But how I would say is he was very much a community builder. In many ways, he shaped a lot of my thinking, as well as, the need to be able to do work that really matters for your community. But she never went to any formal school. She actually just started and grew, and grew and
Worked her way up.
and worked her way up.
Yeah.
And I share this, these two figures in my life because they shaped a lot of how I grew up as a person. And also one of the pivotal moments is, because my grandparents had big hearts and love for everyone, we grew up in a huge community. So my house, or their house really, was always surrounded by our aunts, our uncles, our cousins. There wasn't a situation where Mutepi had her own room. And even beyond there, every time that we would go to church, my dad gave a lift, to the congregants, would all cook and have a big lunch for everyone.
Yeah.
So that really inspired and I would say molded a lot of how I grew up.
Yeah.
I remember, every Saturday or every Sunday, my parents would either go to funerals or even after church, they'd go pray for the sick at hospitals and, even weddings, right?
Rooted in community.
And even when my dad, was sometimes going to go prison. I would be there. So
you tagged along to prison.
Yes, I did. So I would say my grandparents really inspired a lot of the work that I continue doing.
Yeah.
And they did so much. They were so selfless.
Yeah.
And, one of the things that my dad used to say to me is I may not be rich, but I am living a life that is purposeful. I know what my purpose is, and I want to continue giving more of that. And I believe that is a lot of what has shaped me to becoming who I am.